My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the... Introduce... Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fight... The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter. That counter shot lands. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. And he just misses with that jab. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Let him back.
And there's the bell for round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Nice counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Good counter punch. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He misses with that straight left. A perfect counter shot. That one lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get at.
Good round. You feel good? Good man.
And there's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the... And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
You had everything in the bed. Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Your boxing back together.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? You don't want to trade shots. Counter punch. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round.
What are you doing?
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him, Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Neither fighter willing to slow down. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. One punch could change everything in this battle. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just stay focused.
Work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
It's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you...
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Get time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Be smart, get your shots off, don't give him anything.
You've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Back on the job.
Nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the straight left. Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Do you believe what we are seeing? The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Taylor in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Breathe.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Shots. Keep smart. You were thinking. You were smart.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right.
Here we go. It's round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Catch and shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Well, we know that. Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Defense is not an option for these two. Nice counter punch right up the middle. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Well done with that counter shot. He blocks the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty lopsided display.